Had to wait for my microphone to restart because anytime I move it, I should have moved it before recording, obviously, but okay. Welcome to episode 23. The guide at this point recommends that we have, well, it recommends Relentless Assault, Relentless Assault, Decimation to start, so we start Decimation. Solidarity, Combat Clinic, and Diversity. Having a recommendation for Combat Clinic makes me a little bit worried that there's going to be a very high-hitting point in this fight. And the guide recommends using a Libra scope for the first time because there are 5 enemies we want to get Libra on. Enemy thing that we're going to be fighting. It's a tank looking thing. Cool. I don't have any reason to fight these dudes again, so we'll just go to this, examine this red circle to continue on, I believe. Snow and Bart are kind of hunkering down in a room. Snow tries to stand, feels the pain from that action. Bart starts to help, but Snow kind of puts a hand out. It's like, no, we're cool. I'm cool. I got it.
Is it over?
I will got it.
Are they?
They're fine. Your son's a tough kid.
We see Light, Fang, and looking around a corner, and Fang is kind of joining her, and Hope is off to the side just a bit. He sees a picture of him and his parents on the ground. Looks up and sees Bart and Snow in a doorway nearby. Light comes in through one of the busted up holes in the house. The ceiling, actually, sorry. It was that tank I mentioned. We see 4 troops, now a lot more troops outside getting into firing positions. A lot of troops, like possibly 20-ish.
Who ordered the battalion?
Maybe more by a bit.
They'll take out the whole building next.
Light waves that it's all clear for Snow and Bart to kind of rush from their position over to ours. Hope and his dad have a quick little reunion.
Thank goodness. Are you hurt?
Snow sits on his butt, still like in pain.
How about you?
Still in one piece.
Snow crawls a bit on hands and knees to see what's going on outside.
My turn.
What? He stands. Fang and Light kind of give him room to get his back up against the corner. He's taking off his shirt so his bandages are showing. I don't know why. Takes a couple deep breaths. Holds his coat out, and immediately it starts getting shot at.
No.
He puts a hand out to Light.
Don't shoot! I'll show you what a Lassie looks like!
He walks out with his hands up. Steps out over the broken glass through a window or the door or something. Laser beams or laser sights from the guns trained on his forehead.
Me! I'm a Lassie! Surprised? Expected some kind of monster? I'm flesh and blood, like you! An ordinary citizen of Cocoon!
Oh, and the reason we don't have a saboteur in any of the paradigms is because the boss is immune to slow.
You get it? This has been our home our whole lives!
But we still want protect from the synergist at least.
How could we even think about destroying it? We want to protect this place just as much as you!
He's on our side? He's lying. What if he's telling us to trick?
You must be Snow Villiers.
Here's Rosch walking through through all the the troops with their guns out. Rosch, whatever.
Yag Rosch, SciComm Division.
Yag, Y-A-A-G.
I understand your plight. However, the Pulse threat is not so easily dismissed. The very existence of Ulysses puts every last one of us in danger. Tell me, do you really think your life is worth more than the lives of millions of Cocoon citizens? I do not. And so, it falls to me to order your execution. It's that simple. It is my responsibility to see you put down. Your lives are forfeit.
Oh,
cut the crap! You want Lassie? Then kill Lassie!
Rosch had turned his back to Snow and started walking away again,
Why do other people have to die?
but stops.
The purge has got to stop! Do you think we want to purge our own people? If any trace of Pulse remains, the populace will erupt into chaos. Without sacrifice, without the purge, Cocoon will die.
Oh, a grenade or smoke bomb is launched from somewhere. They look like they're coming from behind these guys.
Who fired? I gave no order!
All of the soldiers are kind of panicking and going back to back a little bit, and then the explosions behind them. And now gunfire at them.
No!
Oh. And one of the soldiers is firing directly, like almost point blank, into Rosch. We see shells falling slow motion onto the ground. And
We're leaving.
huh.
Hope, tie up your dad.
Tie him up. Oh.
We threatened you and forced you to help us. Got it?
There must be something
Do
else.
what she says.
His dad resigns himself.
I can't let you get dragged into this. I want to stay here, but there's no place for Ulysses. I'm going with the others. We'll survive somehow. I promise you that. Dad, I hate to run out on you.
You're not running.
You're fighting.
This is not running away. You've made a choice.
He stands up from his kneeling position with his arms still tied behind his back.
You'll survive and do what needs to be done.
You mean complete my focus?
Don't you worry about that. You make the choice.
Hope hugs him. Bart just leans into it as he can. The gals are watching from our
Thanks, Dad.
exit point. Snow outside stands, coughing in the smoke bomb. Damn it, he says, sorry. All the troops are gone, but the tank thingy, the flying tank remains.
Our turn, hero.
What? I can handle a little gas.
Catch your breath. I'll throw in some hits for you.
Oh wait, what? We want to do a Libra scope. Did it go off? And then take out the turrets and get some frickin' healing in here.
You're gonna swerve.
Okay, get some major healing in.
Gotta stay in control. Now.
We're taking out the port side turret first as this ship just flies around us. We'll get a combat clinic here in a second. Or no. I got Hope. Hope got Fang.
Got your back. Let's wrap this up.
Back to the port side turret. The stagger is ridiculously high. It's just... Oh, wait, not the hole. Damn it. Can I cancel? Shit. Starboard turret. I can't tell if everybody's done their freaking... let's do Fang.
Nowhere to run, Lassie.
No diversity, so I hope keeps healing a little bit. Now we're good. The entire ship is away from us, just kind of hovering and shooting.
Let's wrap this up.
Oh, combat clinic.
This'll be good. Now!
Go!
You're gonna...
I probably... Wait.
Go!
I can't remember if Fang is in Sentinel for combat clinic, or if she's in Commando. I'd rather have Commando. Oh, now we take out the hulls, so both turrets are down. Starboard hull, port side hull, isn't like that.
Turn the
A little bit of healing. It's a good thing that we shifted Lightning's stats to a more magic, not entirely neglecting her. What am I trying to say here? Not entirely neglecting her combat, like her power, her strength, but these ranged attacks certainly helps to have magic. Let's do a quick combat clinic here.
Nowhere to run, Lassie.
Let's wrap this up.
Porthole is just about, well, no, sorry. Still has a lot of health. I'm just now realizing Fang is doing a lot of ruin. She hasn't been jumping up to attack. So her really bad magic stat is definitely not helping us in this part of the fight, in this fight.
Thank you.
Light went down to 200 for a second there. Damn it! Chose incorrectly with my heals.
Thanks. Turn the tide.
Our protect wore off. I didn't even notice. Every time you take out one of the bits of the ship, its entire health bar goes down. So.
Surrender now.
What's the one with Sentinel? Let's get Sentinel, or get some more protect stuff. The stagger point, by the way, is at 999%. So this fight is meant to not be staggered. Now the stagger point's at 200%. That's interesting.
Thank you.
I'm glad I stayed in med because we're gonna get some more heals here. Now we can go at it. Staggered 380, 425, 439.
Now!
God, I need some healing.
Thanks.
588. Sorry for the fast movement. Why is... I don't understand why they ever choose to do a multi-target attack on a single target. It doesn't ever seem to be the right choice. Oh, you're so close.
Let's wrap this up.
A sliver of health, the stagger wore off, but it's dead. 10 24 target time, 644 completion time. Points per second is something I don't understand. What is that? What kind of points? Christogen points? Well, it could be CP, yeah. 1800 for that. You got a urine, U-R-A Nancy I Tom E. Uraninite, and a Plautus's Workshop, which is for weapon purchases. Finally, and Crystarium expanded. And the ship falls away from the building. Another ship comes up from where, in the direction of its fall, putting spotlights on us.
There's no end to these guys.
Again? It comes down toward us a little bit, and then it looked like there was like a laser shot through it, but could have been like a missile. And it starts to fall. And another, oh yeah, it was a laser, because this ship nearby, to like the back and above and to the left of us, the covering for the laser is now retracting back to cover it again. That laser looks familiar. Some more troops come out of this. Flying.
Hey, you Fang.
Rygda, R-Y-G Delta E-A. Takes off his helmet, looking kind of like the Winter Soldier.
Need a ride?
Little Bucky.
Don't get cute. Right, let's move it.
Snow comes walking up to us. Gives a thumbs up after coughing. Hope smiles back to him. Can they... Yeah, should they get his dad?
Take care, Dad.
Oh, okay. If they brought Dad with them to like some kind of... But maybe...
When it comes to home and family, we never keep either as close as we should.
Some troops from this ship seem to remain behind with Bart.
Whoever stops to think that this time could be the last.
Black screen. Loading. Save progress. We are in the Nautilus, the city of dreams. Let me take a note here. So, chapter 7. I didn't get the name of that tank. What was it called? Havoc Skytank. Nautilus. I think this might be chapter 8, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll find out. We have Sazh and Vanille. This is
Seasick?
a little bit reminiscent of... It feels kind of like Gold Saucer, but we'll see.
Nope, I'm fine.
Could just be a town.
Okay then.
A bustling ferry station. I don't know what chapter we're on. But the Crystariums were expanded. We are in chapter 8. Let's see. Chapter 7 and chapter 8. Nautilus. Crystarium. Sazh will mostly be commando in this group, so keeping that going. We have 11,300 to spend. Oh yeah, so it is very similar to Gold Saucer. Okay, I was getting that vibe. Let's see, Crystarium completion. There's a hint here. Let's see. It's been easy to fully complete each character's available Crystariums and completely or nearly completely fill out some or all of their roles. At this point, it's going to be much more difficult to do. Recommended to be strategic about how you spend your CP. Spend each character's CP to get to specific abilities on the Crystarium first, rather than deviating off the main pathways and just trying to fill it out. Each character can get to their important abilities quickly in this manner. And then go back to the minor stat increases. Dispel is going to be very nice for Vanille in her Saboteur. Blizzard from Ravager. Renew and Raise in her Medic. She's going to be spending a lot of time in Sab and Ravager, so consider those ones first. Sazh is kind of jack of all trades for this time, so he's going to be spending a lot of time in Commando, so going there is going to be great. Haste is amazing in the Synergist tree, as well as Boon. Alright, so is there anything Commando... Roll level would be nice. Power chain. Bolster attacker rune at the head of attack queue when the target's chain gauge is empty. So at 100, right? If we drop back down, or if we start at 100. Oh, are there 2 roll levels here? What the? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Okay, cool. However, Haste is right there. Let's get Haste first. Enfrost, Haste. Boom shakalaka. Boon, extend duration of targets existing status enhancements upon bestowing new ones. Cool. We'll get Magic 6, Strength 5, HP 50, and Boon. Leaving him with 5,800. These are costing 970. Holy butt. Rav, Aurora has not been very impressive to me, but Fyra's nice. It only costs 2. Aurora costs 3 ATB bars. Spark Strike would be nice. Renew. Ooh, Renew is in Ravager? Revive allies from KO and restore their HP. Oh, okay, so that's not... Commando. What are you gonna pick up? 1,000 for this guy? Holy crap. No wonder. No wonder it's like, oh yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to do. Yeah, I'm getting that now. Okay, so what do I want to work toward for sure? Sorry. Fyra. Probably. God, these are so expensive. Holy crap. Spark Strike, I like that idea. Renew is nice, so I don't have to use Phoenix Downs. Commando. It'd take a while before I can get to anything cool. Power Chain is nice. Roll levels are nice. Synergist, I think I picked up everything I was really interested in. Let's pop over to Vanille first. 11,600 for her to spend. Rav. Wow, It's a long time till you get to Blizzard. Crazy. Did it say Blizzard was something I want to think about here? Yeah, it is. As well as Raise and Renew and Dispel. Okay, Dispel is actually pretty important. Let's find that first. So we got her accessory. HP 15. Dispel is way out. Okay, okay, more work toward it. HP 20, Magic 6, beautiful. Magic 6, beautiful. Strength 5, alright. HP 20, Magic 4, and Dispel. Jesus. Down to 3,600. Roll level in a little bit, but that's not where we're going first. Medic. Where's Raise? Ugh. There's Renew. Jesus. Raise is way the heck out here. Why would you have Raise and Renew? Raise is revive an ally from KO. Renew is revive allies from KO and restore that, because it's... I'm assuming that costs like 3. I do want to make my way toward... Why is this... Did I not complete Fyra? Oh. It is a ways to pick up Blizzard, but... Magic 2, Magic 3, HP 10, HP 10, Strength 4, HP 10... No CP, so Blizzard, it takes another, it was 1040 to get to, and I've used it all up, 979 out of 1040. Okay. Sazh, I got haste. It's not often I'm gonna be playing him. Yeah, let's spend him all. Let's in Ravager. So that's going to be Vanille most of the time. So he's Commando for now. HP 10, Strength 3, HP 10, Magic 3, HP 10, Strength 5, HP 40. Ooh, which one to do first? Probably not Power. I'd rather do Roll level. So Roll level. And what's out there? Scourge. Deal heavy damage with attack to target about to recover from stagger. Jeopardize. Boost chain bonus of staggered target upon attacking. Boost chain bonus of... Yeah, that's what you always do, isn't it? I think I'd like to work toward that. Power chain is nice to have though, so we'll go part of the way toward that. Yeah, their accessories are off. I did not have any chance to take anything from the others. Don't I have... Isn't the power... Yeah, power wristband is now available, so he'll take that for his commando stuff. I don't have any Sentinel on this duo, which is fine. And I don't have any available plus magic stuff, so Vanille is just gonna have to do with what she's got, which is still fine. Gosh, I think we're just gonna be doing HP, I guess. Silver Bangle for her. I have another one? Yeah, we'll double Silver Bangle for her, and then we'll give him an iron. Auto Protect might not be a bad idea though. Instead of the 50, yeah, instead of the 50 HP, I'll give him Auto Protect and a physical wall 5. Oh, this voice of mine. Oh, sorry. Paradigms. Still have Slash and Burn ×2. I do have him Commando or Ravager sometimes. I don't know if that's better. But before an enemy is staggered, but after it has been stabilized by his commando attacks, it is not a bad idea to switch to dual casting. Again, once the stabilization is at a point that that bar just doesn't drop very fast at all. Because then they'll build the stagger chain, the stagger percentage a lot faster as Rav. Synergist Saboteur, I'm not entirely sure about, but we'll keep it for now. No real reason to spend any money. Chapter 8 for Sheriff Fischela.
Park is very crowded today, so please keep an eye on your trip.
Can't go this way, even though it looks like it should be accessible. Got a bunch of holo screens everywhere. A lot of attendants. Kind of like saying, hey, come this way. Hey, go that way.
Hope we don't get separated.
Come see this. The game has a high likelihood of crashing in this part of the game. That's interesting. Alright, so we'll just follow what the minimap says and go toward the destination. Damn it. Gotta go around to this ramp. A parade will be held along Main Street. Vanille comments there's so many people.
Not a lot of security here. Yeah, for these people, the Lassie panic must still seem like a world away. Huh? Oh, hey. Looks like they're putting Eidolons on parade. Starting soon. What do you say? Go check it out.
Sure.
Huh?
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news update. The Lassie, who surfaced in Holo and attacked the city's citizens,
We're seeing a video of Lightning, Hope,
are still on the run from
all of the troops.
authorities. Sanctum soldiers are tracking their
Snow punching his way around. This is the Shiva fight.
location, but have yet to engage the fugitives. The presence of hostages has been confirmed.
Vanille sees
What's wrong?
Fang for the first time.
It's her.
Sazh asks her what's wrong.
Yep. Looks like the army finally found him.
Hostages? They should just blow them away with the Lassie.
They're all infected by pulse or something by now anyway.
Sazh, by the way, your brand is kind of peeking out above your shirt under the jacket, like right on your chest. I don't know if you want to keep having that
The
exposed.
parade's about to start. Come on, let's go.
I think Vanille's is on her upper thigh, hidden by the skirt. Outer upper thigh, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, we regain control, but it's really just temporary. We move a little bit toward the next marker.
We've got another purge on our hands within a week.
Vanille's like, I'm sure everybody's fine, alright? Fine, right? We're heading to this tunnel of sorts. Vanille kind of stops.
Hey, loosen up. Gotta make the most of this. Right?
I knew we'd be saying goodbye soon. Better to do it with a smile. The Pompous Sancta Parade, a pageant commemorating the war between Cocoon and Pulse.
See this display in the sky hologram with these it's kind of looking like a clock of sorts, but each spot where there would be a number, like 1 through 12, there's this circle in each spot that kind of flips around in sequence. You can hear, and they continue
The show is starting.
flipping around. The show is starting. There are also some like hot air balloon looking things in the sky. Floating down from the whatever is up in the sky, looks like laser discs, but probably very light because they are floating down like snowflakes kind of. But they are like hollow discs, and from the one that Vanille grabbed that was floating down, this kind of blue colored light created little, like what looks like actual carbuncle that we're familiar with a helmet. Like an angelic carbuncle. It says it's party time, little lady, and then it bursts out of the disc entirely, and all of these carbuncle angel things are flying around everywhere, leaving sparkling blue like moat trails. They all coalesce in a ball, spin around each other, forming a ball, and then they all depart from that ball. And now the hologram is creating like dancing women, a person playing a harp. It's created these circular waterfall kind of things, like circular platforms upon which the holographic women are dancing, and water, again also holographic, is falling constantly from these at the edges of these circles. You can use your imagination as to what the women, or the hologram women, are wearing. Some fire now, replacing all the water. The water-colored, like the blue women, are now fiery red women. The blue platforms are now fiery, pulsating platforms. There are still blue women in existence, but now it seems they're all gone. It's just the fire ladies.
With pulse-born spite and savage might!
A big-looking Ifrit kind of thing with a little guy like controlling it on the top of its head.
I will destroy Cocoon!
Like a little imp. This Ifrit breathes holographic fire.
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
At, the crowd. It's like the dancing fire ladies are battling the dancing light blue ladies. The light blue ladies seem to be not doing well, disappearing. The Ifrit is breathing fire and disappearing more of the blue ladies. There is some power, some light blue power coalescing in the form of like, it looked like wind, blue wind, and now it looks like an actual tornado.
With trusty blade and Falsi's aid,
Like a little bit of mix of maybe Ramu and
I will defend Cocoon!
a good Lassie, as this is called, versus the evil Ifrit Lassie. It does indeed look like Ramu. So like Ifrit, if you're unfamiliar, kind of like a demon looking, like an upright behemoth looking guy. Ramu is kind of an older man with a long flowing gray beard and a staff that he can use for lightning attacks.
To battle!
The Ifrit punches at the Ramu, who blocks it with his staff.
You dare oppose me!
They are literally clashing in the sky, kind of dancing around each other and hitting each other.
I will fulfill my focus!
A massive fireball surrounding the Ifrit. Ramu kind of jumps back quite a distance. They're all in the air. Braces himself. The fireball grows bigger and bigger. And then explodes to show some kind of like, Vanille recognizes it as Ragnarok. She says, Ragnarok. And humanoid, bigger than Ifrit was, bigger than Ramu for sure, like 10 times the size, maybe 5 to 10 times the size.
Ragnarok!
Falsi grant me strength!
Ramu powers up into a big Valifor from Final Fantasy X, flying kind of dragon bird thing with a long, like a long white kind of bone unicorn thing protruding from the nose. eyes glowing purple, launching itself, flying toward the Ifrit thing that is now shooting like missile beams of fire everywhere. They clash head to head, a large green explosion. And now the screen is white. And now we see a green orb with like shock waves still kind of traveling away from it. Little
Sometimes I had to wonder, could our deaths have brought back peace?
motes of like small motes of green light are falling among the crowd. Vanille is crying at this point. Just one tear that like streaked, like traveled down, like a line of water that traveled down from the corner of her eye. We're back to a kind of normal cutscene, not the awesome cool ones.
Where to next, little lady?
I'll let you decide.
She's sitting down on the bench.
Just keep on smiling.
She's having trouble smiling.
I know. A Nautilus Park day. With Sazh.
Yeah, but should we really be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. And maybe this will just fade away.
He
Okay.
motions to the tattoo brand
Great.
thing.
Let's roll.
Transition. We have control again.
So this is the city of dreams?
Don't leave me. Bunch of people running to like shops with those kind of the same stuffed bunny things that child was wearing or carrying around when Snow had to pretend to be a super bad guy to get the villagers, the people to disperse to save them. We're just running along a path. We get another cutscene.
What's in Nautilus Park anyway?
It's a huge amusement park built by the Sanctum. Bet they never expected to see visitors.
So, is this place special?
Good. That's as good a description as any. Like, this is an amusement park. There's lights everywhere. As my guess that it was kind of Gold Saucer was pretty quickly proven to be a pretty accurate guess. Pretty lights, shops, games, amusement rides. We're gonna find Chocobos pretty soon.
I promised Dodge. I was gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him about it.
You'll get the chance.
Maybe. I do know where they're keeping him.
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you? You got someone special out there?
Special? No.
Really?
Lies.
Now that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
She kind of squats down.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I'm just fine. Thank you.
Gets back up, putting on her
I wanted to tell him everything,
happy face again.
but I couldn't. Not until the time was right.
I can't remember at this point. Does Sazh still think that Pulse Lucy are really bad?
Oh no, I forgot to buy...
Or has he learned that that's not necessarily the true way of things?
There's always new stuff to try. There's always new stuff to try.
It's back to work tomorrow.
What's this?
Wonder where we can go on this thing.
I don't need to board that right now. we have reached the end of my videos for tonight. Do so hope you have enjoyed. I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.